where your spots are?
No. I'm about to switch this GPS up. I'm actually going to end it. Gone.
Oh.
Sorry about it.
What are you trying to
Speaking of Spotify, I'm not. Maybe a 200.
A little dink.
Maybe a 200. We need to cue the music of "The Boys Are Back in Town." The boys are back in town. I gotta stop singing because I don't want to copyright us.
Where's Thomas when you?
I don't know, man, but we are back in Nashville. The boys are back in town. We got the whole crew. Me. We got Drew. We got Jay and Kendall on the road on the way here, and it's almost August, right? It's end of July right now. Doing a little pre-season scouting trip, getting some stands hung, knocking on some new doors. Gonna glass some deer tonight on the bean farm that y'all have been hunting for several years. Hoping that this is the year for you guys there.
Sure hope so. It's been about 4 now.
Being for real, spilling a little bit of the beans. I've got a deer that is probably gonna push 200 inches. Mostly as a typical. He's got some extra stickers and stuff on him. And I've been living up here for like the last couple months. I've been here probably like every week, staying on a buddy of mine's couch and just trying to figure this deer out. So I've finally honed in on what is his core area, and we're going to hang stands now. I want to do everything early. I want my scent to be gone, just leave this place pristine in there for him. But this is a scouting trip, getting ready for the velvet season in Tennessee, and hopefully just get prepped and ready for the season. It's gonna be here soon, man.
Won't be long now.
Won't be long now. I don't want that blue car. Might be a giveaway.
Oh, that
Scoot
tree
up here a
is a
little bit.
dead giveaway right there. You might want to.
If you find a tree like that, you're in the money. So I've spent literally the last 2 months knocking on doors over here. I mean, I've probably knocked on 100 doors. I've gotten probably 15 spots to hunt, and I've just been honing in on this deer. He's got a super, super small summertime area, which it seems like a lot of the really big deer that we end up finding and hunting, it's like the same story. They have really small areas.
Why don't you show us a picture?
I don't really want to.
Well, I already know it's 200 inches.
Yeah, but no. Maybe later. We'll revisit that. Watch the end of the video. Maybe I'll show it at the end. Came in here like 2 weeks ago, threw out some iron clay peas and some wheat, trying to get a food plot going on the side of this hill. And essentially what he's doing is there's big field this way, probably, I mean, several hundred acres this way that's unhuntable. And he's basically using this hilltop, kind of passing through, going from one field to the next. I'm thinking that, I mean, there's rubs all in this place. I've definitely landed on the fringes of what we look for as his bedroom this time of year. I'm getting my stands hung now and staying out of here until the season opens. It's not hot. All right. I think that's the money set. I'm gonna go throw out some more seed and then we'll get out of here. Early spring.
You made it.
Let's go. Knock, knock, knocking on some doors. See?
You
We
realize,
can totally make a
you
song.
realize turkey season's
There you
over,
go.
buddy.
Thank
Are you selling those shirts on your Instagram?
They'll be coming soon. It's probably gonna say a wise man here instead of my name, but they're coming, so.
They're on the reel. I want to know if we should sell those shirts, so hit us up with some comments if we should. I'm going east.
I'm going south and west. Wait, no, south and east.
You're locking on the bean.
All right, here's the game plan. It's about 4:30 right now. We're headed to the bean field probably around 7 o'clock, gonna glass that. and kind of put a game plan together to hang stands tomorrow morning. But we're gonna go knock on some doors while we have some downtime and try to expand our territory a little bit, but divide and conquer. What's your pitch? What's been working in out-of-state areas?
You want me to plug the master class?
No, I actually want to know what your pitch is because I'm a little rusty.
Can't tell you. Maybe you should get the master class.
I wrote the master class.
Well, then you should know it well then. I don't understand what you're asking.
I want to know what your pitch is. Is it kind of tweaked for being out of state?
Yes.
I just want to know what it is because I'm a little rusty.
You haven't been knocking on doors yet, have
I
you?
haven't. This will be my first
He's
door all
nervous.
year.
You haven't been knocking on doors either.
I've knocked on a bunch of them, man. I've already landed like 120,000 acres this year.
Yeah, Jay went to town out in Wyoming, Montana.
I'm way ahead of you.
That was turkey season. I'm 2 months in on deer season.
Nobody cares about deer season as much as you think.
I want some property out of you, Drew. You gotta kick the dust off, jump right back into it.
I'm gonna do my best.
Please send Kendall in as he is right now. Do not take your sunglasses off.
I won't. I'm just gonna walk up. They're gonna read my shirt and they're gonna say yes.
With a beer in your
They're
hand.
gonna be like, they're gonna be like,
Or 2 beers. You can offer them one.
depending on what kind.
Yeah.
$20 to the first person that lands.
First person to get a spot wins $20.
Yep.
How about this most spots?
First person to get a spot. Send a text to the group chat. First person to get a spot. I'm winning that $20. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to the closest spot I can find that's going to have beer. Oh, God. You cut me off. You better not be going where I'm going.
Pulling up to spot number 1.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I ain't walking down that driveway. Violators will be shot. 0 tolerance. Not a good sign.
Dude, if we can get this place is money. Super nice guy. Was kind enough to even show me 3 big bucks he had standing in his field yesterday afternoon. But no go on hunting, so look. 4 more turkeys right here.
I didn't see him.
Coley?
Yes, sir. $20.
Well, so he just owns like 5 acres right here. That chunk right there.
But we got it.
Well, so what I said was I'm gonna go talk to these people down here first. I think that the next house over is like the parents that own the 30 acres. And then I asked if he'd be open to it on his property if that doesn't work out. And he said, yeah, he'd be open to it.
That's a yes, dude.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Appreciate that, Tony. Take that, Twinkie. He knows what that phone call is.
Your call has been forwarded to
Oh,
He don't even want to answer it. I'll go ahead and send him a text.
And there's nobody else has permission, so you can tell them to check with them. Anybody's there.
Okay. That sounds perfect. I appreciate it.
That gives you exclusive hunting privilege, and that's okay.
Yes, sir. That is great.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Let's go, baby! Nobody hunts here. That's 300 acres of crop fields, and there's a deer stand on the hill right here. Dude, this is like a dream spot. All this ag, man. Jay just called me too. I gotta call him back. He's probably, as I was getting permission, he was calling me, probably trying to tell me that he got permission. Hold on, I'm gonna say Ty goes to whoever got the most property.
Got him.
All right, what you got?
Just landed 5, and now we're working on the neighbors.
I just landed 1 too.
We beat you to it.
No.
Yep.
No,
That's why I
you
went ahead
didn't.
and sent you a text.
No.
Got you.
No. As you were calling
you ain't
me.
backing out of this one.
No, Jay. Hear me out. That's a tie. We got permission at the same time, so whoever's track is larger wins.
Whoever's track is larger.
Yeah.
You didn't even get a yes yet.
Huh?
You didn't even get a yes yet.
Dude, I just landed the Holy Grail.
So hold on. 300 acres, man. That's a lot for real.
Yeah, don't get any ideas. You ain't sharing. I ain't sharing.
See?
All right, y'all want to come check it out with me?
Yeah, give me the pen.
All right, I'll send it to you.
Are you freaking kidding me? Is that a joke? Does he see?
Is that the code?
Does he see where we are?
What?
I just looked at that.
Yeah, that's the one I showed you that we were about to go to.
That was our next stop, dude.
Literally, it is our next stop.
We're right next door to you.
You said you were going first.
I don't know, dude. We were driving around. I saw this huge farm. I was like, dang, that looks like a good spot.
It's so cool.
Literally, that is the
There is no freaking way.
All right, well, I'll see you in a second. Hey, if you ain't first, you're last.
Are you kidding me?
You get it?
Yeah,
For sure?
yeah.
I drove past this place
There's deer
today.
standing in the field over
What
here.
happens
There's
to?
another one just right
Oh,
down
I'm
the hill
going
right here in front
up
of the truck,
north to northeast.
Dude,
such and such.
Sometimes you go where the wind takes you.
Yeah, you go where we're going.
I
This
didn't
was
know you were
literally the
going
next
here.
spot we were going to.
I
Jay
had no idea you
in
were
the
going
hotel.
here.
Jay and I were looking at this place. We're like, yeah, that's it. We're headed there.
That is a buck. That ain't a bad buck either.
Well, let me see this.
You see him right here? He just picked his head up. He just picked his head up.
You're gonna be hunting a 200, so go ahead and put some cameras out on this place for us.
I'll let y'all hunt my spot, maybe.
You know.
Once you've tagged out.
Perfect 8.
Oh. Dude, he's like walking through all the grass.
So cool, man.
That was awesome. Y'all run along now. Go get you some more little small spots.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna walk this?
I'm done.
Are you gonna take off?
I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at the place.
Well, I want to go.
No,
You just take my truck.
not without my permissions.
If you're going, I'm going with you.
Team Mom's mad, upset with me. Can't have that.
Yeah, it's a whole.
But blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. There will be like a tree planted by the water that sends its roots out by the stream. It does not fear when the heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in a year of drought, because it never fails to bear fruit.
I saw that on the
Think-
photo too.
You think this farm could bear fruit?
Maybe some vegetables.
I'm not a vegetarian.
Me and you, Kendall. Jay's being a trader. He's being complacent. He's satisfied with the property that Lee got. He's ditched me on the bean field apparently, so that might open the door for you.
Great.
But I'm gonna go knock on some more doors because you can never have too much permission.
Yeah.
And he's at it again. You've been going out there and struggling in this area.
I think that was a first for me. He said he's a member of PETA.
That's a little small buck right there.
Yeah,
I love beans.
I do too.
I
I love beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lambs, you name.
Home sweet home. I freaking love this place. It is absolutely beautiful out here. Couple does on the way in, right here behind us. And Lee and Jay have been out here for about 15 minutes. They said they don't see anything out in the field yet, but they'll be out here tonight for sure.
I literally just saw a rat come up out of the grass.
For those of y'all who haven't really followed along on our Nashville journeys, this is a farm that Jay actually landed the very first trip we came up here. What has it been, 4 years? Is this year 4 or 5?
No.
I think this is year 4. But the first year we were out here, there was a buck. He was probably 180 inches. You shot at him. I had him right under my tree. but it's too dark. And then the next year, I was the only one that hunted out here, and he was for sure 200 inches in velvet. The next year, he went way downhill. I think he had a leg injury, and he turned into a 7-pointer, a big 7-pointer. And unfortunately, he's even gone more downhill this year, but that deer has to be 8, 9, 10 years old. Last year, I finally realized that there's no way to access like any of this, the back of the field, without taking a kayak down the river, down the creek. So I'll be doing that again, and it's a huge pain, but it's literally the only way you can get in without blowing deer out, because you can't just walk down the edge of the field. There's like 7 or 8 bucks in the ditch last night in front of my camera.
They're probably in the backfield.
They're out here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
might be in that backfield.
I think a lot of times they come out like hour and a half before dark, and then they get in the woods before, like this time they're already in the woods.
Yeah.
Or they go to that backfield.
That's what I told Jay. I think if we'd have been here an hour earlier, we'd have seen them all out here.
I think they're just standing up.
We got to be here early tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we get here
That's what Drew was saying.
like around sunrise. And it's the same kind of deal in the morning. Like they usually don't start popping up until like an hour after sunrise.
Yeah.
And then we can put a game plan on if we want to hang another set, put some more cameras out.
Yeah.
And then start knocking on more doors.
Yeah,
after
I'd
that.
call that a successful day one for sure.
Yeah.
We got one more day, Wednesday morning, then we're headed back home.
Maybe
Hey, I got an idea. Since you owe me $20, you can buy my dinner.
No.
You owe me $20?
First. We
I even said
texted you
Who
first.
owes me $20?
I sent a text.
Whoever owes me $20, y'all can just buy my dinner. We'll call it even. Sound fair?
We were hoping to get out here early this morning to glass a little bit, but it's extremely foggy. What is it with you and birds?
That's see that little call right there, man? They love that.
If you had a decoy, he would have come all the way in.
Could have got him. I mean, 15 yards. Close enough.
You have good spurs on him?
He looked a little young, to be honest with you.
No, 12, 15.
Oh, great.
That might be a new one that moved in.
I like new deer.
But I'm not certain that's the wide one. There might be another one that's like 20 inches wide. This farm's weird though, because like sometimes the deer just have like their patterns, and they'll go straight across the field and stay on that side and never show up like down here. So the best way to scout a place like this is just glassing, which we're gonna do if this fog burns off.
Hot dogs or legs? Where are we going? On to the next one. Okay, on to the next one.
Sí, sí, no. There was even a bigger one on the other side of that house there, so I'm marking the address now.
Jay definitely would have gone from 6 to midnight.
Care nothing about deer hunting. Well, mission accomplished. I can go home now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4 big hens and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poults standing on a wall that was built 100 years ago.
More than that, probably.
Yeah, maybe. There's no tell. I don't know how old this stuff is around here. Man, that's pretty. They're all bucks. I see another one in the back right there. He's got some junk on him, boy.
The 7?
Yes, sir. He's got a split brow on his left side.
Yeah, that's definitely him. 100% because he had a split brow last year too.
And you went downhill.
All right, y'all, we just
You still got some growing to do.
we had a little bit of a breakthrough. We just spotted the 7-pointer that I was hunting last year, which was a 200-inch deer, 12-pointer the year before that, and a 180 the year before that. This deer is ancient. God, that 7-pointer's funky looking now.
It's pretty.
I've spent a lot of time and effort chasing that joker right there. It would have been sweet to kill him when he was like 200 inches, but
Definitely got a good look at
I
it.
really, at this point, I don't even care.
Right.
Just the story behind that deer is insane.
Yeah, I'm with you. Sorta kinda got a plan. Maybe. I'll roll in now, baby.
What in the world?
Gotta do what you gotta do. Hey man, can we get a golf cart to go down there and see if we can access one of our stands? Sure.
Why not?
Sure. Have at it, man. Yep.
All right, so what are we actually doing?
It's right here.
We've
so
concocted a pretty extravagant plan.
So we came up with a plan to access the stand where we saw the bucks at yesterday, but we need to do it. To do it perfect, we need to do it from a golf course.
Essentially, this stand's impossible to access unless we go from the river. The problem with the river is you can't, the only way to get in is like a half mile upstream, or get access from this golf course to basically pull the new canoes up on the bank and then take a cart all the way down to the river, hop in the kayaks and ferry across.
I hope we're going the right way here.
What's the cart path rules?
I think that's it right there, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it's down that way.
Yeah. Anyway, we're hello. So that's the bean field right there by the road. Hold a little bit to the right.
Walking through that shot.
There she goes. Look at this. Money. Good shot. I love the old golf clap while we're deer hunting.
How convenient.
This is called VIP service right here, when you call ahead and they get the mower out and mow your lane to the stand. This is great. But get that one. We've even got a staircase. I mean, literally, I'm looking at the tree.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, the second one in right there is the tree. The bean field's right there. I mean, what's the chances that we would have a staircase coming straight down from the course? First of all, that the course would even say, oh yeah, sure. Appreciate you putting the stand up.
Yep, no problem.
Now for the fun part. Not
bad.
On belay?
On belay. We're good.
There's probably snakes all on this bank.
No. There we go. All the way to it. Or maybe.
That'll work.
Then you have a long walk to the stand.
This is literally the only way we can do this. I mean, the steer's too smart.
Yeah.
He's lived on this farm for probably
That's
8+ years.
Yeah,
We just got to bring the saddles when we come back.
2 saddles.
Hang 2 platforms. Be good to go.
Let's do it.
No better place to end an episode than
God's country.
Good American Cracker Barrel.
The only place that I would put just above Cracker Barrel is Waffle House. And that's a fact, Jack. All right, well, let's shut her down. That was, we got a lot done, I feel like. I did promise I would share the picture of this deer.
Yeah, let's see that picture.
I'm bringing my bow back and my fishing rod and my golf clubs when I come back. Nope, not that 200. Nope, not that 200.
Give me a second, hold on. I can't find the right, okay, I just found it. All right, y'all ready?
Man, I don't know, but I wasn't showing that.
Am I showing too much?
That's pushing it.
Okay.
Just pushing it.
That's him, boys.
Double
Friggin'
deuce.
giant, double deuces.
Double deuce.
All right, fine, I will show you, hold on. I'm not showing the whole thing, I'm showing just a portion. Small portion.
How are you?
I'll show you.
You can't even cover that up.
You gonna show one of his drop
Are you
times,
serious,
or-
dude? Okay. Dang. All right, that's enough.
That's it. That's all you
Hey,
get.
what's your signature sign off?
I think he's gonna be 200 in velvet.
He's gonna be all over it. Yeah.
So, sign off. Oh, Jay, you haven't heard our new sign off. All right, well, guys, I appreciate you watching. As always, please remember, goats are like mushrooms. When you shoot a duck, I'm afraid of toasters. We'll see you next time.